everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome to the cottage. Hello, hello, hello. It's time for your all signs, and today we are tackling a brand new topic. Who is secretly watching you and why? What is their motive for watching you and who is it, right? Hello, we're going to read Aries all the way through Pisces. We will read a collective message for everyone at the end. You don't want to miss that. Special announcement. Monday, very important live here at the cottage, 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. It's a celebration and it is a give back. And I'm not telling you what I'm doing, but I'm doing it for a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to benefit from this. Okay, so you definitely don't want to miss it. We are doing a celebration of my 2-year anniversary, which is Monday the 29th. And we're celebrating that I recently hit 30,000 subscribers here at the cottage. So the Soul Fam is growing, you guys. Yay. All right. And speaking of which, if you've not subscribed here to the cottage, I would love for you to be a part of our Soul Fam here. If you haven't hit that like button, I hope you will, because it does help the channel grow. And I heard it makes you sexier. It's worth a try. And it's free, easy to do. So if you don't mind doing that, I would greatly appreciate it. If you would like to ask my tarot deck specific questions, well, guess what? Easy peasy. Down in the description box below this video, there is a link to my website. There, you can book a 2 or a 3 question reading. You can do the Tarot 101 course, or even donate to the channel, or just, peek about me and get some tea, right? Hello, Carol and Audra, Jen Love, Sturby, Smile Nurse. How are you, Jen Love? I'm glad to see you. PG and Charlie, how's everybody doing? Hey, Roxy, how you doing? Who's here? High Hopes Libra, Maria, DM, Jennifer Fox. How you guys doing? Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hey, Randy, welcome to the cottage, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Sit back, prop your feet up, grab something to drink, make coffee, tea, wine. I don't know. You decide, right? Hey, Nix. I am having a good Saturday. I hope you are too, Audra. Hey, Coco, how are you doing? Hello, everybody. Hey, Jill. Hey, Terry. Good to see you again. Hello, everybody. All right. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the cottage. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy, happy day. So do not miss that special event Monday, because it is going to be a big giveaway. And a lot of people are going to benefit from that. And that's all I'm going to say. We're not doing a drawing or a contest, that boring stuff that we've done in the past. Now it's going to be different. Okay. So, hey, I love burgers. How you doing? Good to see everybody. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Miss Soto. How are you? Yep. Hey, Bumblebee. What's up with you? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Don't forget to drop a like. Hello, cottagians. I love that, Serby. That's too cute. That is so cute. That's so cute. All right, so we're going to find out who's secretly watching you and why. Yes? Okay. All right, let's timestamp for Aries at 3:22. Susie, are you here? If not, I'll jot that down. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's secretly watching you and why? Who's secretly watching you? Let's go to Amira first and see if we can get a description on who may be watching my beautiful Aries gang. Who's watching you, Aries? Who's watching you? Amira is the deck that was gifted to me recently by Ms. Roxaful, my sweet friend, Scorpio friend, and longtime subscriber, but now just a dear close friend. All right. That being said, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, give me some information about who might be watching Aries and why. Who's watching Aries and why? Who's watching Aries and why? Hey, Martha, welcome. Mature woman. Might be somebody older than you. Might be somebody older than you that is well connected. Very much a person who is well known in certain social circles, okay? Socialite, high society connector. Could be somebody who does maybe a lot of volunteer type work. Maybe could be a supervisor. Could be a relative. Could be a relative, could be a mom or an aunt, possibly. Anybody else watching you? Gifts. Well. Okay, somebody's got something for you. Okay, we'll take that. All right, Aries. Surprises, presents, and openings. What else? What else? What else? Who else is watching you? Who else? I want to know if anybody romantically is watching you. That mature woman may be somebody older than you. You got somebody looking for something short term with you. I think they just want to roll in the you know where, right? Just want to do a little bit of horizontal boogie with you. Okay, something quick. But okay. It's not always about, oh, this flew out. Family. I'm telling you, somebody in your family's watching you. I picked up on that with the mature woman. Okay, it's somebody older than you. I swear it is. Okay, somebody is watching you from your family. For that to come out after I already picked that up. Anybody else? Anything romantic out there other than the short-term fling? Let's see. Let's see, Aries. Let's see. Let's get the skinny. You know we're going to spill some tea here at the cottage, right? The Cottage Bureau of Investigation is making their report to you, Aries. Blonde female, lighter hair, laid back. I don't know. Could be a blonde male. I mean, I don't get too much into genders, even on this stuff. Hey, Freedom Super Lady, thank you. Here's a courting man. Somebody is interested in you for dating. Yes, they are. And it may be a business person watching you, okay? All right, let's go to the tarot, see what we can find out in that department. Look, dating queen is on the bottom. Some of you, this is a person that you may start dating, okay? All right. Or you may be already dating them, depending on your situation, whether you're single as a Pringle or with someone, okay? All right. I want to look at this oracle deck a little bit too. She's here, City. She's here. She's here. Roxy is here. Edie. Hey, RK. How you doing? I heard that, Serby. I swear. You know what? Cupid's arrow. I told you, romance. Somebody's looking at you for love. Look at here. There's somebody you can't trust around you, too. I think you got a couple of people watching you because I'm getting two, at least, distinct energies in this reading thus far. One, I think, is very likely somebody that is a family member that you cannot trust. And one is romantic. Okay. This one that you can't trust, Aries, let me just tell you what this card says, and you just take it as it resonates. Empath and narcissist paradigm. Somebody that says somebody that is controlling. I don't like this person's motives for you being turned or used, enabling, or boundaries. Boundaries are very important with people like this. Okay. But I like the positive one. I mean, I'm getting a romance interest as well. Okay, I mean, it may be more than that, but that's just what's coming out in this reading, okay? So let's take a look. Let's take a look. We're going to roll some dice on this thing in a minute, too, but I want to hit the tarot a little bit on this thing for you, Aries, okay? And see what the tarot has to say. Hey, Susie Q, how are you, love bug? Good to see you, girl. Susie Q, if you didn't hear it, Aries was at 322. If you can timestamp, I would love it. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. I do love what I do, Super Lady. I do. I really do love what I do. It's just my dream. That's all I can say. Somebody, okay, let's see here. Well, let me just shut up and get the cards out, and then we'll talk about them, Aries. Okay, let me just hush. I don't want to speak too soon. All right. Aries, your live person is younger than you, I believe. It's a good chance, or there is some sort of age difference between you and this person. For a lot of you, this person, but I think for the most of you, this person is younger than you, but you may be younger than them, but I do believe there is an age difference. I believe this is somebody that is new to you. Okay, new to you. I don't think this is somebody from the past. I've got a couple of cards telling me that. I think this person is I think your love interest is going to be very balanced and that sort of thing. Aries, this person, the one that I don't like, that's not the romantic one, but the other one that we talked about that is watching you, that you can't trust, basically. This is somebody you've got some history with that is not good. There's bad blood here between you and this other person. I don't think that this person that I'm talking about, the snake, okay, I don't think that's a romantic interest for the majority of you. I'm really picking up on family vibes, okay? The love interest, I think, is new and honest. The one that is the snake, you'll see right through that. You're going to see right through it. And they may even inadvertently do something stupid and expose themselves. So pay close attention. Listen to people, okay? Listen to people, and they will tell you what you need to know. And also listen to not just what comes out of their mouth, but listen to what you see. Do you see what I mean? And what you feel. Listen to your energy that you feel around this person as well. Okay. So that's what I see here for you, Aries. And that's what I believe is important to come out in your message today. Water, earth, and air has come out, and fire, and Sagittarius and the majors, maybe, maybe not. Let's throw some dice on this thing. Dice, dice, dice. Hey, Chris, don't forget to drop a like. We're throwing dice for numbers and zodiac signs today. Who's secretly watching you and why? This is a brand new topic, and I'm kind of liking it. I hope you are too. All right. So as far as zodiac signs that have hit the board, we have Scorpio twice, and then we have actually 3 times Scorpio. I have 4 zodiac dice that come out in this. 3 of them have Scorpio showing. 1 of them has Gemini. All right, the numbers that have come out, 1, 2, 2, 5. Take that how it resonates. It may be a date, a month, or just, you know, I don't know. But there you go. Hey, Eileen, how are you? So that is what I see, Aries. Let's go to Taurus. Let's go to Taurus, 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 Taurus. Where's the beautiful Taurus gang? Where you at, bull gang? Where you at? All right, Taurus is going to be at 11:22. 11:22 for the bull gang. Hello, bull gang. What's up, Taurus? All right, let's get some characteristics on who is secretly watching you and why. Who's watching you and why? Hey, Monica. Communication. All right, let's see. Taurus. Taurus. Okay, listen. Watch what you put in texts and emails, because those, especially things that can be screenshotted. And listen to me, Taurus, don't be fooled into thinking that if you are using Snapchat, look, can I tell you this? And I'm going to probably tell on my Taurus daughter. When she wants something screened off Snapchat, off of her Snapchat, guess what she does? She comes to mama's room and she uses mama's phone and screenshots it and sends it to herself, and the person never knows. Watch what you put in text and stuff, okay? Watch that, Taurus, okay? Watch out for that, okay? All right. Short-term fling for a romance, okay? So that might be okay. Hold on a minute. I dropped my card here. Hang on. All right, Taurus. What else can we tell you? What else can we tell you? All right. Who's secretly watching you and why? Who's secretly watching you and why, Taurus? Who is secretly watching you and why? Brunette, and it says female. I don't get too much into genders here. Somebody very intense, very, very intense that has dark hair, focused. So they've definitely got a specific goal. Let's see what else has come out here. Spiritual growth, soulmate. All right. So look, you have somebody that is a romantic partner. I think you've got a couple of things romantically that people are looking at you. Spiritual growth came out. Take that as it resonates. We're specifically looking for people that are watching you. So maybe this is somebody that's highly spiritual. Could be. Okay. So there you go. All right. That's what I have. Let's pull one more for you, Taurus, before we look at these others. Okay. Fair male, somebody that might be a little bit on the lighter side of, shade or what have you, right? Okay. So there we go. All right, Taurus. Let's pull from this other deck. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate the feedback. I am a Gemini, so I get bored with the same old topics. I can't just do the same 3 topics over and over. And that's fine if that works for people. It's great. I just get bored. I mean, that's just me. And if I get bored, you probably get bored too. So, all right. What comes out here? What comes out here for you, Taurus? What comes out here? I like you. I told you somebody, I believe. Look, heart with a key. Look, I told you somebody, and I pulled that soulmate card, okay? Welcoming love, meeting the one, getting together, and perfect. Open your heart. Some of you got somebody that wants commitment. And somebody, this is a crush probably that's starting. It says romance is blooming, fun flirting, somebody wanting to date you. I told you that, Taurus. And there it come out again in confirmation. Hold on a minute. My cards got a little bit discombobulated. There we go. All right. Let's pull from the tarot and see what we can tell about this. Hey, Eloise, Rising Phoenix, I hope you're doing good. Happy Saturday, everyone. All right, Taurus, let's see who's secretly watching you and why. Who's secretly watching my beautiful Taurians? Let's look at the tarot about your situation, and then we're going to throw dice on this as well. What else can I tell you about this person? What else can I tell you about these people? Because I've seen a couple of different energies here. A couple of different energies. The Chariot. Could be somebody from a distance, okay? Could be somebody from a distance. This is somebody who is, oh, okay. Hi. They're going to play hard to get, Taurus. That's how you're going to know. There is some, okay, look, I'm going to tell you something, Taurus. There is somebody, and this is new love. I believe this is the one that looks good. But look here. This is somebody who is playing like they are not interested. Taurus, here's how it's going to be your sign. You're going to have to read between the lines on this person because they're going to act, they're almost going to ignore you. They're going to act like they're not watching you. Can we just say that's bullshit? They're watching you like a hawk, okay? They're going to act like they're totally not interested. But Taurus, I do think you're going to see through it. Are they going to eventually let you know who they are? Eventually, yeah. Eventually being right. The Temperance card is here along with the Ace of Cups. Again, it is new. This is new. This could be somebody from a distance, okay? And I do think there is actually room for some growth and expansion here with the Queen of Cups, all right? We have zodiac signs that have come out. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius. We have water and fire in general, okay? Let's throw some dice on this thing for you, Taurus. See what dice come out. This is going to be zodiac signs and numbers for you, Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, rising in Venus. Taurus, Moon. I heard that, Eloise. Taurus, Sun, Moon, rising in Venus. Welcome in. All right, the zodiac signs that you have thrown. You have Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, and Pisces. Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, and Pisces. The numbers that came out in your reading, these may be months, dates, whatever. We got 1, 1, 9, and 12. Okay. 1, 1, 9, and 12. There you go. All right. Let me get a sip of tea and then we'll do the jimmies. All right. Gemini is at 1728. 1728. 1728 for the Geminis. Gemini, Sun, Moon, rising in Venus. Who's secretly watching you and why? Who is secretly watching the Geminis and why? Hello, Ellie. Who is secretly watching the Geminis? I know, LG. I have the same trouble with notifications with the channels that I subscribe to. Ooh, okay. All right, now, hold on a minute. Gemini, give me a minute. You got a neighbor watching you, Gemini. You've got a neighbor that is watching you. I don't know why. We're going to see what else comes out. You've also got somebody, Gemini, you got somebody that's a neighbor. You've also got somebody that's at a distance. So you definitely have two distinct energies here. We're going to pull a little bit more on this, Gemini. New love. You got somebody new that's watching you, that's interested in something new. I don't know if that's the neighbor or somebody at a distance. Okay. Could be either one. Children. Gemini. All right. Listen to me. This is okay. I got this and this confirms it. Listen, some of you Geminis need to be reminded of something. This is going to sound corny. I don't really care. I'm a mama, so deal with it. And this ain't just for the Geminis. Whoever's listening that needs to hear this, don't ever forget your children are watching you. They are listening to you. Okay, yeah, no, they may act like they're not, but I'm going to tell you something. When they hit about 17, 18 years old, you'll figure out that they picked up everything, good and bad, that you modeled to them. Okay. Your children are watching you. Okay. So be mindful of that. Nobody's expecting you to be perfect, but, you know, try to set a good example. Can we just do that? Can we just raise up better people than we came up under? Can we just get better? Can we? Union. Gemini, you got somebody that's wanting the whole 9 yards with you. Hey, Libby. My gift 76. How are you? Thank you guys for chatting it up. Hey, Sharon, how you doing? Good to see all of you guys. Good to see everybody. Always fun to chat up with everybody. All right. Anything else for the Geminis? I need one more for the Geminis. Something just tells me I need one more. Young female. Take that as it resonates. That may be a daughter. That may be a niece. I don't know. But that as well. So you got several things. You got eyes on you, Gemini, from a number of different directions, okay? I don't think we realize sometimes how many people really are watching us and paying attention to what we do, okay? All right. So with that being said, let's look at some oracles and see what those can tell us about the energies watching you, Gemini. I kind of like this topic. Y'all have to let me know what you think. It's brand new. It's brand new, but okay. Gemini, what else? What in the world? Not today. Not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, boundary. Okay, Gemini, there's somebody you need to set some boundaries with. Somebody, it may be a neighbor, it may be a family member, okay? Look, there's somebody you can't trust, Gemini. Look, mask, not showing true feelings, hiding, personifying, pretending, delusions, gaslighting. Cut that bullshit out, okay? Call people out on that shit, okay? I do. I don't care. I got no fucks to give. Coffin. Endings bringing new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Some of you Geminis, again, healing and transforming, and you got something brand spanking new that is headed your way because that came out, and they're already watching you because that's the name of the reading. That's what we put the energy into, right? So there we go. All right, Gemini, let's look at the tarot and see what the tarot says about the energies around you that is watching you. Hey, Layla, thank you. All right. Hey, James, how you doing? All right. Thanks, Anne. Thank you for that. No one wants me. If this is a language barrier, then I'm sorry. But if English is your first language and that's the best you can do, you came to the wrong place because I am a grammar Nazi. Y'all probably don't know that about me, but I actually am a grammar Nazi. And, you know, I think you came in here to get sympathy. And let me tell you something. We know what it's like to have a heartbreak. We do, everybody in here. But we're not going to let you wallow in it. No, we're going to make you get up and heal and take responsibility because we're all doing it. So don't come in here poor mouthing unless you expect to be called out. Okay, James? Because we're not going to feel sorry for you up in here. We're not going to do it. Sorry, Gemini. Let's get back to your reading. All right. Don't apologize. Just, do better. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Gemini, what's the qualities of these folks around you, Gemini? I got some folks you need to set some boundaries with. I don't know if those are romantic or otherwise. Yeah, look at here. This is my card of setting boundaries, Gemini. And this is the card that me as a Gemini, I often associate with Queen of Swords. No time for bullshit, right? No time for bullshit. Boundaries. Look at here. The Justice card is here. There is somebody that you need to stand your ground with. And I'm going to tell you something, Gemini. This mofo, whoever this is very stubborn and they're persistent. And you are going to have to stand up and be more, you're going to have to do whatever it takes to set your boundaries with this person and stand your ground. Okay, Gemini, I got that too. You got somebody that's oh, look, Gemini, you got love. Somebody wants to connect with you. I told you that too. So you've got several different energies. I got several court cards here. I've got 1, 2, 3 court cards here. Okay. Unless you want to count the 2 majors, which are here, and those got faces on them too. But I'm telling you, Gemini, you've got romance out here, but you've got somebody in it, maybe a family member or a friend that you need to set boundaries with, and you need to stand your ground and cut that. Don't have any time for, right? Okay. Hey, James Timmons, how are you? So that's what I see here. Gemini, I do believe that your romantic person very well could be a business person or somebody that you meet through work. Okay, that as well. Through work, through either their work or yours. Okay. Now, as far as Gemini, this is a very specific message. I pulled the Justice card here. It's a very specific message. Take what resonates. My washer is loud. But anyway, Gemini, about this Justice card, if you need to take legal action to make your point, to set boundaries, okay? You understand what I mean? You need to, I'm getting that somebody is dug their heels in about being controlling towards you with this king. I've got a King of Swords here in the reverse. And on top of that came the 7 of Wands, meaning stand your ground with this person that won't leave you alone. All right. I don't know if this is family or if it's a past lover or somebody that's a friend or what have you. But you need to take whatever they do, you need to take one step above that. Okay. You need to be one notch above how determined they are to get whatever their way is about controlling you. Do you understand what I mean by that? If they turn their volume up to a 10, Gemini, and they think they're going to play you, show them who's the coach. Okay. Turn your volume up to a 20. Don't stop. Don't let them, you give this type of person an inch, baby, they'll take a mile. Okay. All right, so that's what I have here. And we, like I said, on the other side, we do have new romance coming in that's commitment for you, and I believe you'll commit on that one. But that's what I'm seeing. Lots of messengers are coming out. I don't know if y'all like this reading or not. I kind of do. It's a mix with love and other stuff too. But yeah, Gemini can go to 20 in a heartbeat. You damn right, Bumblebee. We don't have no problem doing that. So we got air, especially right now. Don't fuck with the Geminis for the next 7 months, y'all. Don't fuck with us. Mars is in Gemini. We are feeling spunky, okay? We will probably call you out on your bullshit in a more direct way than it's even normal. And I just cannot imagine that because, you know, Geminis, we have no filter anyway. So anyway, we're just feeling some kind of way, right? All right, that being said, lots of air energy on the board. We have fire and water and earth as well. We have Virgo and Libra that has showed up in the major arcana, okay? So that's what we have, Gemini. That's what we have for you. All right, Gemini. Let's throw some dice. I almost forgot. Sagittarius, Leo, Virgo, and Gemini. You know why Gemini's here out? To remind you to stand your ground and put yourself first. Honor yourself to hold boundaries with whoever that person is that's being so controlling in your world, Gemini. All right. The numbers that have come out for you, 2577. All right. There you go. Let's go to the Cancerians. Hello, Cancer gang. Where are my Krabby Patties? I need you guys to send me some of that beautiful watery energy. Hey, Zebra, Libra, Rachel, how you guys doing? All right. Cancer, who's watching you? Who's watching you? Did I give you a timestamp, 2910? 2910 for Cancer, Susie. I don't know if I gave you that. Ooh, Cancer. You got somebody that wants to connect with you from a romantic standpoint. Somebody is watching you for a romance. Somebody's very interested in you. Who else? Open relationship. So Cancer, fancy Bumblebee, hon. Thank you. Thank you for that, love. Cancer, okay, I'm already picking up 2 distinct energies here. All right. This one wants commitment. This one literally says no commitment. So there's got to be two different ones about romance. All right. So take what resonates there, right? But okay. What else can we tell you that's around you as far as people that are watching you and why? People that are watching you and why? Why did I just hear this, Cancer? Haters gonna hate? Don't worry about that. Put that crap. You know what? Let me tell you something. When people hate you, it's because they secretly envy you. And maybe they don't even realize that, okay? But that's why people hate. Because they feel like you got something better than they do. Freedom. I tell you, that open relationship, there's somebody that wants to just play around and have like a FWB. Money, I don't know what that's about. That may be some kind of Cancer. For those of you that are looking for a financial opportunity, such as a job offer or some kind of investment, okay, there is somebody that is paying attention to what you are doing. In other words, listen to me, and I'm going to explain to you what I mean by this. This is an example of how this could happen. Cancer, and this happens a lot. If you have recently applied for a job or something of that nature, what they're going to do is they are going to stalk your social media to see what you do in your personal life, which I know how that is, but they do it. That's the real world. That's what employers do now. They're going to hit your Facebook. They're going to hit your Insta and see what kind of stuff you post. And they're going to see what kind of person you are. And they're going to make a judgment about you, right or wrong. So watch what you put on your social media and stuff where people can get a hold of that. Okay. All right. But you do have love here. And it's like whatever you want. If you want non-committal, you've got that. Somebody that is lighter skinned. Okay. Might be somebody younger than you. One more for the Cancerians. And then we're going to pull tarot for you. Gifts. Okay. Somebody may be coming towards you with gifts. I don't know what that's about, but okay. All right. Let's see what else we can find out about the characteristics of folks around you and who is watching you. I didn't really pick up on anything overly malevolent other than the creepy employer, but you know what? They all do that. I'm going to tell you. Listen, colleges do that for when kids apply to college now. It's ridiculous, but okay. It is what it is. Well, what in the world? Love. Stabbed in the back. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful, Cancer. You got somebody around you I don't like. What else? Healthy choices. Okay. You know what? So what this tells me is this. When people are acting a certain way, it's best for you to cut them out. Okay. Whatever that is. Keys on a ring. Options, romantic options. We saw that. Unconventional, being strung along. There is that person that I picked up on that is non-committal that's in your energy. Okay, Cancer? All right, that being said, let's see what the tarot has to say for you, Cancer. What does the tarot have to say for my Cancerians? Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Burn, for real. All right. Gloria, how are you doing? Thanks for chatting me up, y'all. Always good to chat with you guys. All right. Cancer, what does the tarot have to say to you about the energies around you that might have their eye on you for one reason or another? I always feel like somebody's watching me. Hey, Maruna, how are you? I heard that, RK. I heard that. All right, what else is coming out? You got an ex watching you. You got an ex. They're coming out. Let me tell you, Cancer, heads up. The ex that I'm talking about is not somebody that you broke up with last week. This is somebody you ain't heard from in a good long while that you probably don't even remember much about, or you thought they forgot you, whichever the case may be. Well, think again. Think again. You think they're not interested in you, and you are wrong. They are interested in you. Okay. You are wrong. They are. Okay. And, this is somebody, I believe, who withdrew from you and kind of left you out in the cold. I'm getting that, okay? Well, they're about to show up and come out of nowhere. And what's interesting is when they do, they're going to tell you, they're going to like spill their guts and just like confess, right? I heard that, Nix. That's so funny. You've got... Be careful of bad influences, Cancer. Don't be badly influenced. Don't let people badly influence you down things that you know are not for your highest good. Okay, I think you've got somebody that's trying to, we picked up that energy a while ago that you can't trust. Be careful of somebody that tries to set you up to do something stupid and then let you take, be the one to be thrown under the bus, right? And that's what I see. Marina, to get a reading, go to the description box below this video and follow the link to my website, and that's how you book a reading, love. All right. But that's what I see here, Cancer. That's what I see. And don't make a rash decision. Think about things. Listen to your intuition. All right. So that's what I see. Anything else around what Cancer's got coming in? Because I do see that X. Anything else as far as who's watching you? Hey, Felicia. You're okay, AK. Don't ever apologize. You showed up. Listen, yeah, you definitely, okay, you got several romantic partners here. I do like one of them. I think with the, I think you need to just in general, be highly intuitive, use your intuition and set boundaries, okay, especially with people who act like jerks, okay, and that sort of thing. I think one of these is at a distance from you. Okay, one of these may be at a distance. Okay, and you may have somebody that's a little bit temperamental to deal with in some of the mix here. All right. All right. We are just finishing up Cancer, Wendy. We're about to do Leo. You can always rewind if you missed your sign. All right, let's do Leo. Leo's at 3655. Oh, wait. I need to pull dice for Cancer. Hold on. Cancer. Zodiac signs that are important. Aries, Taurus, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Those may be seasons that are important, as well as zodiac signs. Numbers that you have pulled: 4, 7, 10, 12. 4, 7, 10, 12. All right, now we're going to do Leo. Leo is at 3718. 3718. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's watching you and why? Who's watching you and why? Let's see what else we can get on this thing. Who's watching you and why? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Absolutely, AK. Of course. I like that one. Hang on. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see here. What's that? Okay. You may have a Gemini watching you with the True Gem card coming out. You've got somebody here that watches you that's highly spiritual. I don't know who that is. I don't know if that's a romantic partner or what. That could be even a family member, but there's, you got love. Somebody's watching you for romantic purposes. There is somebody watching you for career purposes too. There is a potential employer. And why I say that, you pulled the boss and the career card, okay? Entrepreneur, okay? So this is somebody that is watching you for some sort of job opportunity. You may have applied for a job. I don't know, but even then, they may be thinking of approaching you like a headhunter, even if you didn't apply, right? Just kind of somebody, recruiter. What else just came out? Okay, obstacles here. So be very cautious of people. And that came out with past love. These two came out together. Y'all saw that because I only intended to pull one more card, and these two came out as a pair. So I took them both and I turned them over. We've got past love and we've got obstacles. So what I see here is this. There are blocks to a past person coming back around right now, okay? All right, and it says in the past, and I think you need to leave it there, okay? So for now. All right, so that's what I have for Leos as far as what Amira had to say to you. You do have something with potential coming in as commitment, though. I do see that because we saw that. And then I think there's employment type. You know, another thing that I want to say is what I said to, was it Geminis? I think I told this. Leo, with as far as people watching you, some of those potential employers are watching your social media. Right or wrong, they do it, okay? Even potential colleges do it, okay, for college applications, okay? All right. What needs to come out here for you, Leo? Engagement ring, Cupid zero. I told you got romance coming in. Somebody is watching you that is romantically very into you. What else, Leo? What else? The chaser. You know, this is a chaser. This could be somebody from your past coming back in that may be a little bit obsessed with you, Leo. It says chaser, codependency, fear of abandonment. Okay. So be very cautious of that. And that could go either way. That could be you or that could be a person you are dealing with. Okay. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. All right. Hey, Sharon Pearson, how are you doing? Good to see everybody. Hey, Claudine, happy Saturday to you. Hey, Toots Magoots, what a cute name. All right, Leo. What can we tell you about these folks that are watching you? What can we tell you about these folks that are watching you? Give me some information about Leos. Watchers. All right, let's see what we can find out. Got the Three of Swords here. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. Judgment card. You got this past person coming in hard, Leo. You got this past person coming in hard. And I don't think, I mean, I'm going to tell you, you need to set some boundaries here. You need to set some boundaries here. Okay? Leo, and I'm getting, you got similar messages to Gemini. Watch your decisions. Think long and hard. Do not let people sway you into making crazy decisions that's going to create major problems for you. I almost get this energy of somebody trying to set you up for some kind of fall. So be careful of that. Okay. Hang on. So just use your intuition. But, you know, don't let your guard down with people. I don't think you can trust a person around you right now. As far as anything romantic, what about the romance options? Tell me about the romance options for the Leos that might be around them. Okay, yeah, there's that past person trying to come back around, but you do have options, the Seven of Cups here. All right, and then that past person coming back around, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse. In their mind, the break between you is over. Okay, and and you know what? This is somebody you have had a rough time with in the past. Okay. Leo of Justice. You know, you do have something with growth and expansion, though, with the Empress card here. Pregnancy here as well, possibly. You do have one that I think has potential here as far as romance goes of somebody that's watching you. What zodiac signs, you ask? Well, let me tell you. We got water, earth, air, and fire. Major arcanas. Taurus again. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. We also have Scorpio again. All right, there we go. So let's throw some dice for you, Leo gang. Let's throw some dice. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Joe, how are you? Hey, Cheryl. All right, zodiac signs. Libra, Taurus, Virgo, and Aquarius. Those may be important seasons, too. Keep that in mind. Numbers that we have for you. We have 3, 4, 12, 12. 3, 4, 12, 12. Dates, months, I don't know, right? Could be any of those things. All right, let's do Virgo. Oh, by the way, Leo, I read for your individual longer reading earlier today. It was pretty good. And Virgo, I read a birthday reading for you earlier too. All right, Virgo, 43.55 for Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus at 43.55. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's go to a mirror and see who is watching you and why. Who is watching you and why? Let me get a sip of tea. Who is watching you and why? Hey, William. Hey, Allie. You're welcome, Leo. Justice. Hey, Zeri. What in the world, Leo? I mean, Virgo. Maybe you got a Leo. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo for me to say that. Okay, let's see what else we got. You got somebody watching you from a distance, Virgo. There's an age difference between you and this person. Okay. Virgo. Somebody very shy. They feel like you're fun, though. They love you to death. They feel like you have fun. This is somebody watching you from a distance. It may be somebody that you're friends with, Virgo. They're real shy to tell you how they feel. This is romance for a lot of you, okay? But they're at a distance, and there's travel. You pulled the travel card, Virgo. I don't know if this person travels, if you would have to travel to see them or what, okay? But it is romance, okay? It is romance. I do see that. I've got that in these cards, okay? I think you've got several people watching you. You've got somebody with darker hair, you've got a redhead, and you have somebody that is darker skinned, okay? And you got 3 different people that have come up here. All right, one of these is probably very youthful and fun, okay? I'm just going to say that too, but I do believe there may be an age difference in general with this, okay? All right, so what else can we tell you? I haven't picked anything up malevolent that's watching you. I will tell you that. We did in some of the signs, but the reading ain't over yet. So let's see. Let's see here. Cupid's arrow. Kisses. There is some, oh my God, Virgo, how sweet. Virgo, this is kind of similar to the energies that I picked up for you yesterday. Virgo, you got a good reading in the all signs yesterday. And listen to this. Unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Virgo, there is somebody, I believe, based on what I have seen so far, there is somebody that you know, and they are shy. They love you to death, and it is unconditional. They're very shy to tell you how they feel, that they have romantic feelings towards you, but I think you know them now. But they watch you. It's not like in a creepy kind of way, okay? They just unconditionally love you. And if you're interested in somebody other than this person for romantically, that very well may be why they don't speak up. Possibly. We have Cupid's arrow here, though. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Hesitation. So there you go. Hesitation. I told you this person was hesitant, but I think they will. Yeah. I think you'll find out. I think you'll find out. Wow, that's awesome, Cheryl. Let's go to the tarot. What does the tarot have to say? All right. Exactly. I agree. Let's see here. Let's see what we can tell you about these folks around you, Virgo. Let's see what we can tell you about these folks around you, okay? Let's see what we got. Well, who's secretly watching you and why? Might be an air sign. You also have fire. I'm telling you, there is somebody here. There is an age difference between you. And this person, it does not want you to know how they feel. But you are really fascinating to this person. You are very fascinating to this person. Arsh, go book a reading, love. We're not doing personal readings today, okay? If you want to ask me a personal question about your situation, go to the description box and follow the link, and, pay what people pay, or, because we're not doing anything for free today. You got Gemini energy here. You've got fire, lots of fire, and you've got air, and you've got Gemini. You may have a Scorpio as well. You may have a past person coming back around. But at any rate, Virgo, I'm going to tell you something. This person does not want you to know how they feel. And there's a confidence issue here. They feel like there is some reason that you guys cannot make this thing a thing. Okay? They don't want to give it up. They don't want to give it up. And for many of you, I'm getting distance here yet again with the Knight of Wands. But they feel pretty passionate about this. Feel pretty passionate. That you fascinate this person. Well, of course you do. That Mercury mind, right? That Mercury mind. What else? What else? Libby. Y'all are so, y'all love y'all. I have the best followers, y'all. I have the best followers. Virgo. This is so cute. Listen to me, Virgo. Let me tell you how this is going to go down. I really don't have anybody malevolent around you. I don't have any snakes around you. I'm not saying that's true, but nothing has come out in this reading. For a lot of the other signs, it has. So, you know, definitely check Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But with that being said, here's how this is going to roll. This is hilarious. Here's how this person is going to deal with this. The one that I'm particularly interested in. They're going to almost come across like they're ignoring you. They are. They're going to come across like they're ignoring you. This thing weighs heavily on their mind. How do I do this? How do I approach this? How do I let Virgo know? And what's going to happen is this. And again, I think this is somebody you know. But what's going to happen is this. One day you guys are going to be having a conversation. And it's just going to fall out of their mouth before they realize it. Boom. Right there, just in your face. And they're going to be like a deer in the headlights. Okay. And this is who I'm talking about. Okay. So I'm picking up heavy air energy. I just got to say that for this to be. And we pulled Gemini here. All right. We've also got fire on the board. And then you pulled Scorpio as well. Let's throw some dice on the thing, Virgo. All right. Happy birthday, Virgos, by the way. Thank you guys for being here. We got 263 people in the chat. Very good turnout. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to drop a like. That being said, Virgo, let's roll some dice. What dose this cost? I don't know. 2 milligrams, 4 milligrams. All right. Zodiac signs. Gemini. Virgo, Pisces. Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. And then you have 4, 7, 10, and 5 for numbers. Those could be important months or dates. And those could be important zodiac seasons. Well, you pulled your own zodiac sign twice here. So this may very well happen in your season. Okay. All right. That happens sometimes. All right. Let's go to Libra. Where are the beautiful Libras? Let's put this other banner back up too. Let's see here. Put that up and then we'll put Libra up. All right. Thanks, Cheryl. I have a good time. All right. Libra is at 5249. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Romina. Libra, where are you guys? Where are those beautiful Librans, my fellow air signs? Who's secretly watching you and why? Who is watching you? Huh, Libra? Who is watching you? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, who is secretly watching you and why? What up? Gifts? Surprises? I think this is somebody you're not expecting that would be watching you. Okay, mature man has come out. Let's see what we can find out about this. What's this older person? Is this somebody older that's romantically interested in you, or is it like a family member? I don't know. We're going to get some clarity on this real quick, Libra. Neighbor? Some of you got a neighbor watching you. Some of you a family member. Libra, this is very specific. If you have been to some sort of event recently, wedding, party, seminar, meeting, some sort of event, okay? Or you were out and you met someone, they're watching you, whether you know it or not, okay? Whether you know it or not, okay? Now, that being said, you got several people watching you because I have picked up on 2 male energies and a female, okay? One of these is younger, one of these is older, and one of these has dark hair. So I would say this. I want to know more about why these folks are watching you. I kind of think that somebody is watching you from a romantic standpoint. Somebody has, because of that fun times card with parties and events and having fun. I think that one is watching you because they are romantic. Look, union. Look, somebody's watching you from a distance. And look, you got somebody watching you from a career standpoint as well. For some kind of job offer, business offer, watch what you put on social media. If you think potential employers don't watch your social media, you could not be more mistaken. They do. Is it wrong? Yeah, but they still do it anyway. So, you know, you have to play their games, right? So that's kind of what I have here. That's what I have here. Somebody could be watching you for some kind of business collaboration or offer or headhunter that you're not even looking for something and it crosses your path. But I told you one of these was romance and I didn't lie, but one of these is distance. One of these is at a distance and one of these is up close. So let's see what this deck has. Hang on a second. Girl talk. This one's just a close friend that, somebody that, this may be somebody that comes off like a close friend, but they want something more. What is this? The golden mirror. There is a narcissist watching you. Be very careful. Be very careful. You got a karmic out there too. Trigger is somebody that's going to trigger you and put mirrors in front of your face and show you everything you don't want to see. Okay. And this is all about letting this person go and loving yourself. That too. Okay. Sounds like an ex to me, but okay. Right. I heard that, Mikkel. Hey, Bally. Sign is on the screen, love. All right. Let's see what the tarot has to say, Libra. All right. All right. Let's see, Libra. Might be an Aries. You got a past person watching you. You got Cancer too. A Cancerian possibly, or somebody with Cancer in their chart. Libra, you definitely have a couple of people watching you, which we've seen that already. Listen, there's somebody here that's younger than you. Also, just like I reminded the Geminis, your children are watching you. You also, and I'm telling you, I said this earlier and I'm getting this now. Some of you, there is a friend that is not letting you know that they have romantic feelings towards you. Okay. Some of you, this is a potential business opportunity, and I'm getting that. All right. I've got distance here again with the Chariot card. Okay. Somebody is looking at you for romance, though. I'm telling you that as well. But there's a potential business partnership. There's a potential romantic partnership here. What I'm getting from this thing is this. I think if you, I don't think you need to get in a hurry. Don't let people push you into making decisions fast, okay? Don't do that, okay? Don't let people push you. That's a red flag, okay? But that's what I have. You've got an ex trying to come back around. You've got a new person trying to partner up with you, possibly a friend, okay? Your children are watching you, and you've got somebody watching you for business purposes. Wow. Apparently, you are popular. Okay. Thanks, Carol. I'm enjoying it. I mean, this is the first time I've read for this topic, but I kind of think it's fun. I think it's interesting. Y'all have to tell me what you think. But okay, let's see what zodiac signs come out. Oh, Michael. All right. Zodiac signs. We have Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Those could be seasons as well as signs that are in your chart or somebody else's. We have a 1, 3, 10, and 11 for numbers that are important. Those could be dates, months, whatever, right? So take what resonates there. 1, 3, 11, and 10. Okay. Michael, you are so sweet. I really appreciate you're always so supportive and so kind, and I appreciate that. You're such a nice part of the Cottage Soul fam. All right, let's do Scorpios. Scorpio is at 59:52. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio. Good Lord, Scorpio. How many people you want to watch you? We're already making you paranoid. Scorpio. Woo! Man, look at this. Oh, good God, Scorpio. Let's talk about it. Woo! Listen, you have a male watching you that may be younger than you. You have a karmic, okay, that is toxic, that is watching you. Okay. All right. Here's why I say this. All right. This is somebody that is a lighter complexion, but then you also have a karmic. You are getting this as well. Watch what you put in writing, Scorpio. Watch what you put on Snapchat. Watch what you put on Instagram Messenger. Watch what you put. Okay. Watch your written communication, text, phone calls, online. I don't know if you heard me whenever I read for Taurus earlier, but I'm going to tell you what I told them, and I'll tell you this too. If you don't, if you think that you are safe to send somebody a Snapchat because you can't do a screenshot of that, let me tell you what my Taurus daughter does. When she wants to screenshot something that somebody snapped her, she comes and gets mama's phone and she screens it and she sends it to herself. She makes a picture of it with my phone, off of her phone. That's what she does. So yeah. All right, now let's get down. Scorpio, this is where it really gets good. What, Carolina? You know, my dog is a Scorpio and she's over here bumping my hand with her nose. What do you want? Go get in your bed. Go get in your bed. Sorry, y'all. Go get in your bed. What's wrong? What's wrong, darling? I don't know what's wrong with her. Scorpio, let's talk about your reading. You have got your boss is watching you, and I don't know why. But look at here. Gossip, neighbors, small talk, grapevine. You've got a controller watching you, releasing and taking back your power. There's somebody you need to set some boundaries with. There you go. Oh, Brenda, is that your mom, City? That's so sweet. Hey, Mama Brenda, how you doing? We love City. So, Scorpio, you got people around you can't freaking trust. All right? And somebody here does not have any remorse for the things that they do, because I've got Ice King here for boss as well. Okay? And I'm not saying your boss is an Ice King, but you got an Ice King watching you that is trying to control you and be your boss, whether they're your boss and you're on their payroll or not. Do you understand what I mean? And I don't think they care. I just don't think they care. All right. So lots of people around you, Scorpio. That's what's around you that you need to know about. Let's do this other deck. Let's see here. Let's do this other deck. What we got here? Ascending. Ha! I like it. Scorpio is just raising the bar and going up, ascending and going, bye, y'all. Bye, haters. Bye, control freaks. This is you, Scorpio. Bye, gossip. Bye, haters. Bye, the gossipers. If you're gossiping about me, that means you must like me, whether you like it or not. That's what you're doing, Scorpio. I'm going up. I don't care what you're doing. I ain't watching you. You can watch me. You can gossip about me. You can talk about me and you can hate on me. But guess what? I'm still going to rise. Get on with your bad self, Scorpio. I love it. Love call. You got somebody out there that's the real deal, Scorpio. Love call. Messages, thinking of you and letting you know. Someone expressing their love. I like that. Lots of things around you. Get on with your bad self, Scorpio. I love it for you. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say about the people around you. Scorpio. Carolina, why are you just standing there? She is mad at me about something. She's like giving me dirty looks. What did I do? Come over here. Come on. Come here. She's just standing there. I guess she's the Scorpio that's stalking me, right? All right. What can we tell you, Scorpio? Might be a Pisces. You got Pisces energy. You got water and Cancer. I know, right, Terry? You got a past person trying to come in. And you got some family here. Possibly in the mix. You got somebody that might be at a distance here too, okay? somebody that wants to date you, that feels like you're a lot of fun. You've got a past person trying to come back in, okay, with the Ten of Swords in reverse. All right. And I do believe you have someone at a distance, or they travel or what have you. But I think there is one that is really trying to be open and upfront and honest with you. I think that's that love that we liked, okay? I don't like the family that I'm seeing in your energy, Scorpios. They came out. You know, we've picked this up before in the other parts of this reading, but they came out in the tarot as the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I think they're going to drain you energetically, if not financially, and damn sure waste your time if you get too wrapped up in this mess, okay? All right. So we got earth and air and water, Pisces and Cancer in the majors. Let's throw some dice for you, Scorpio. Let's throw some dice here. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Let's throw some dice for you. What do we have here? We have Capricorn, Aries, Aries, and Capricorn. You had 2 Aries and 2 Capricorn dice, okay? Then you have in the major arcana, I mean, in the numbers. What the heck? I'm losing my freaking mind. Ground yourself, Karen. All right. In the numbers, we have 1, 10, 12, 12, okay? And I know, right, CD? But 1, 10, 12, 12, those may be important months as well as numbers. Just take what resonates there, okay? All right, so that's what we have. All right, I got to hit my vape, y'all. All right, let's do Saggy. Where are the archers? Where you at, Saggy-Waggies? 10704 for the Sagittarians. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is watching you and why? Who is watching you and why? Who is watching you and why? Thank you, Terry. Hey, Blair, what up? Thank you, Sport. All right. Hey, Ayushi, how are you? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What up, Sagittarians? Blair, I didn't know you're a Sagittarius. You got somebody younger watching you. Light-skinned. Somewhat light. Past life? What in the heck? This is somebody you've got a strong soul connection with. We'll talk about that more in a minute. But, like, it's somebody that's going to feel like you've known them all your life. Okay? That may be a friend or otherwise. I don't know. Soulmate. That's the same person, maybe. But it is relationship material, I can tell you that. Hey, Deidre. Somebody highly spiritual. You've got somebody watching you for employment purposes too. Watch your social media. Okay? Because they do watch. Right or wrong, they look at it. Okay? You can be like me and give them something to talk about, or, you know, mind your P's and Q's. Me, I don't care because I'm self-employed. All right? But communication. Once again, Sagittarius, watch what you put in text and DMs. People are watching you, and they don't always use that for good things, okay? You are going to be, I think you've got people that want to date you, period. Not just a person, but people, okay? One of these, we picked up lighter skin, and then somebody highly spiritual as well. Maybe somebody that you have met in a spiritual circle, okay, like a tarot reader, a seer, a psychic, or even somebody in traditional religion, right? Could be that as well. Okay. Some of you are going to meet a person at school. It's somebody that you go to school with or that you went to school with. Okay. All right. All right. Hey, Sarah. Is that Patrick? Did he come in and I miss him? Yeah. Hey, Patrick, what you doing? Patrick, a cottage is a small house. It is only cheese if it's called cottage cheese. Just the word cottage is a small house. And I love you, Patrick, but it is what it is. All right, Sagittarius, back to the reading. I win. I win. It's my channel, so I win. Oh, God. Sagittarius, somebody wants to date you. Look, you got a romantic interest that's going to be reaching out to you. They're watching you already. I heard that, Mario. Look, there's somebody new. And this is telling you to get back out there, but I think somebody is going to be reaching out to you. All right. All right. Girl talks. There's somebody that's a friend of yours. Oh, Sagittarius. You got a friend you can't trust. Be careful what you tell people. Look, take a chance on a new person. Take a chance on a new person. You pull soulmates in this deck too, right? You sure did. So, wow. You got something romantic good. Watch your friend circle. Watch who you tell stuff to, Sagittarius. All right, let's pull the tarot on this. Who is watching you and why? Where are you, Sagittarius? Where are those beautiful archers? I need you guys to send me some of that fiery Sagitt energy in the chat. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Hey, Nikki. What does the tarot have to say about who's around you? What does the tarot have to say? Hey, Joanne. Somebody might have a Scorpio placement. My Scorpio finally went to her bed. I think she gave up on getting my attention. You got a past person. You got a past person coming back around or trying to. You got a past person watching you. I think you got somebody almost kind of codependently obsessive towards you from your past. All right, Sagittarius. I definitely have picked up boss energy, employer energy here as well. Okay. And you know what's interesting is this. Sagittarius, you may have a fire sign that is, or somebody very, very attractive that's almost like a level up from a romantic standpoint. I like that one a lot. Okay. That's somebody very, very busy. Could be a supervisor type person in their job, but I think I'm relating this to romantic interest. Okay. All right. You got a lot of air here. You got fire and water. Scorpio has come out in the major arcana. Let's see what zodiac signs come out when we roll the dice. Let's put the dice on it, Sag. We've got Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, and Gemini came out twice. Numbers, we've got 4435. Those could be months that are important. Those could also be just numbers, days, dates, whatever, right? All right. So there we go. There we go. All right, let's do Capricorn. Oh, hey, suicidal at all times. I know you're listening to Leo, so you probably can't hear me, but okay. Let's do Cappy. Capricorn is at 11323. 11323. Capricorn, my God, what in the world? Well, wow, Capricorn. Hang on. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm a Capricorn moon too, Debbie Crawford. Wow. Capricorn, a lot of people watching you. Tell you that right now. You got it coming from a lot of different directions. Good night. All right. Hang on. Just let me pull. I got one more I need to pull for you, Capricorn. All right. Ooh! Look what you got, sexy librarian Capricorn. Somebody is watching you. And they got, they want to dance with you. And I ain't talking about on the dance floor. I'm talking about the boogie woogie and the betty weddy, right? Look, you're going to be dating a lot. You got people, a lot of people want to date you. A lot of people want to date you. They're watching you for that reason. Okay. And you got one of them that's like burning, right? Now, let's talk about this. You've got somebody that is highly spiritual in the mix. I don't know who this is. You may have met somebody that maybe somebody you went to school with or something of that nature, or somebody you met like in a spiritual way. But listen, you also have a potential employer watching you that I don't know. I don't care if you have applied for a job or not. It may be a headhunter reaching out to you. Okay. And I'm getting somebody possibly that is older than you. This says mature man. This could be like somebody that is like a senior level person at a place you might go to work, or it could be somebody that there's an age difference between you and them from a romantic standpoint. Okay. Now, Capricorn, communication coming in, pay attention to what you put in writing and what you put on social media. Okay. Anything that can be screened. And yes, Snapchat can be screened without you knowing it. My daughter can tell you how. And I've given that example in Taurus and Scorpio. If you're curious, go watch that. Okay. All right. Let's pull some, let's pull from this deck real quick. What else can we tell you, Capricorn? What else can we tell the Capricorns? Capricorn, what do you need to know? Capricorn. Capricorn, what do you need to know? Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Camera. Somebody. All right, listen to me. Somebody may be making pictures or videos of you. Also, they may be taking your photos off of your social media. Okay, be careful of that. All right. There's somebody that you have known for a long time that's watching you. I'm telling you, back from school. I'm getting that too. We got that from a lot of them, right? I know how many. 50 Shades, that's how many. 50 ways to leave your lover. Love call, Capricorn, you got romance. I told you that. People are going to be knocking on your door. You've got a past person, a runner that is coming back around. They're watching. Your runner is watching you, Capricorn. Your runner's watching you. Whether you realize it or not. All right. What does Tara have to say about these folks watching you? 99 red balloons. That's how many, Patrick? All right. What can we tell you, Capricorn? You got a potential supervisor watching you. I can tell you that too. Okay. And which we said that. We picked that up. All right. So look, you have, I think you've got somebody romantically new. Okay. I like that one. Lots of flirting going on. I think they're watching you. I think you've got somebody watching you and not making any moves towards you. The hanging man here. All right. I think you have, I think there is a situation around you, though, that you can't trust with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There is somebody coming towards you or watching you, but it's for ulterior motives. So I think you need to be cautious about that. Okay. What else? There's somebody that's watching you, that you have met, Capricorn, at some sort of social event or work event that is watching you. And they do have a romantic interest. And I believe they are going to reach out. Yep, they are real interested in you. See, lots of potential there, right? Lots of potential there. I believe that the runner we looked at would be represented by this one, the Knight of Swords. Very unstable, very shaky, likely to ghost you again. Okay. So I would focus on the new. If they run once, they're going to run again. The best predictor of future behavior, past behavior. Boom. Let's do Aquarius. 11945. Yes, definitely. Son of Hibs. I read for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. That's how I read, okay? All right. What did I say for Aquarius? Just put 12000, 12000, or however many zeros it is, right? Lord. All right, Aquarius, who's secretly watching you and why? Oh, I like swing dancing, Mikkel. How do you know about that? Somebody from your family, Aquarius. Somebody you're related to is watching you. Hey, Meredith. Somebody has something for you and they're trying to find you. Where'd that come from? You're welcome, Pris. Somebody that wants new love with you that is very shy. Those two came out together, okay? You got a family member trying to locate you. That's very specific. I know it is. That's not for all the Aquarians. Take what resonates. You got somebody that just wants a kind of a casual hit. That's watching you. Hey, Carol. True love. And that, I believe that maybe that's an unknown person. It says new person. Okay. There you go. So lots of people watching you. All right. Lots of people watching you. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. Okay. You had 10 come out. We're going to trust that what needs to come out, right? Kisses. Unconditional love. Falling in love. Giving and receiving affection. All right. I like that for you. What else? The Phoenix. This is you've got somebody that is coming around you that has gone through a lot, that has actually did make some changes. I think that may be your family member, because the love person that I see here is somebody you don't know. Okay. Oh, me too. They say self-indulgent. You got somebody that you can't trust that's selfish coming around you. They say that you burn so many calories when you swing dance. Like so 100 calories a minute. I can see it. I took ballroom years ago. It was fun. I had a good time. All right, let's see, Aquarius, what we can tell you about who's watching you. What can we tell you about who's watching you, Aquarius? It's somebody that really is very, very, very romantically interested in you, to the point that when you walk by or they hear your name or whatever, their knees buckle. Do you understand the effect that you have on this person, Aquarius? And they are ride or die. They are ride or die. They want it all with you. They want growth and expansion. Possible pregnancy card here has come up, but listen, they want it all. This may already be a parent, okay? And they are going to do whatever it takes. I'm going to tell you, this person ain't got no give up. 0, 0, 0, 0, Aquarius. What else? But they want the long term. They're looking for something long term. Oh, they're very sexually attracted to you. Look, your card came up. You think they're not focused on you? They are. Look, Queen of Pentacles. This may be somebody very business oriented. Could also be somebody very home oriented, very organized. Okay. Would make a good romantic partner from, that standpoint as well. All right. So what have we got here on the board? Lots of fire and air. Earth is here in the majors. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Gemini in the mix, right? All right. So let's throw some dice on this. What zodiac signs are going to come out for you, Aquarius? We have Gemini once again. You have Libra, Leo, and Aries. Okay. And numbers that are important. 1, 2, 4, and 5. Those may be months or dates or just numbers that are important in this thing. Okay. All right. All right. Let's do Pisces. Spicy, feisty Pisces, 125.05. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Who is watching you? Let's get to a mirror. Who is watching you, Pisces? Spicy, feisty Pisces. Who's watching you? Who's watching my Pisces gang? Who is watching you? Woo! Who is watching you? All right, we're going to see who's watching you. Spicy, feisty Pisces. Somebody very attractive, I'll tell you that. That knows a lot of people and is very popular with people. Beauty queen. Soulmate. They want a relationship with you, Pisces. It's a good connection. It's a soul connection here. They want connection with you. What else? Okay, Pisces, people are look, and I know we got haters, but look, you can't trust everybody. Watch who you tell stuff to. Let the haters hate, okay? Let the gossipers gossip. Don't get involved in it. You may have a neighbor gossiping about you for that to come out. Communication. Watch what you put in DMs, Pisces. You cannot trust everybody, okay? All right. But I do think that the soulmate type energy, you're going to hear from them. They're going to reach out. Okay, you got somebody that I just don't like this one. There's somebody here that's ice cold. I'm getting jealousy, okay, with the gossip and the ice queen. Pisces, somebody very generous that's trying to reach out to you too. But listen, Pisces, this is very specific. You have got a family member that I believe is trashing you, that has no conscience. I hate to put it that way, but it is what it is. It very well could be a female. All right. Do you have a romantic potential watching you? Yeah, you do. That as well. Okay. So that's what I see there. All right. What else can I tell you about what is around you, Pisces? What else can I tell you? Spicy, feisty Pisces. What else can I tell you? Patrick. Hey, Michelle Lee. Oh, my gosh. I'm sorry to hear that. The chaser. You got somebody chasing you, Pisces. Or you're chasing somebody. I don't know. But, like, they've got fears of abandonment. Be careful of that, okay? The Phoenix. This is somebody who has been through a lot and gone through a lot and grown from it. It's somebody probably pretty highly ascended. Okay, transformation. It's somebody who has overcome a lot, okay? You got somebody. I mean, I keep coming back to family because I've got outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Why am I going back to this? This is somebody that is an old fogey. I get judgmental as hell. And I kind of think that's your family member that I've picked up on here. Okay, it's somebody that's like looking at you going, well, that ain't the way you're supposed to do stuff. Well, you know what? We don't go by the rules that we did in 1960, Grandma. No, we don't. Be like Auntie Karen. She's 58, but she rolls with it, okay? You got to learn to roll with it, okay? We don't go by those rules anymore. Women do not wear aprons. Not always. No. Sometimes we wear nothing, and that's okay, all right? Okay. You've got somebody watching you that you are trying to heal from. Self-indulgence from somebody very selfish, I'm telling you. Okay, be careful of that. All right. All right. What does the tarot have to say about who might be around you, Pisces, watching you? All right. I don't know what that was about, but okay. I'm sorry, Sarby. Yeah, right, Raquel. And when we do wear an apron, we wear nothing else. All right. What about it, Pisces? What about these folks secretly watching you? Hey, Goth Witch, how are you? Good to see you. All right. Got an earth sign here, possibly. Fire. Water. Good Lord. How many flavors do you want, Pisces? All right. You got a couple things here. You got a love offer. All right, you got a love offer. Somebody that is very interested in you, feels like you're a soulmate. Could be an age difference there. Okay, it's going to feel like the yin for your yang. I like that with the Two of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Cups. You've got one around you that may be older than you, stable, but I don't think that one is watching you for romantic purposes. I think it's some kind of business person, business collaboration with someone that you respect a lot, that carries a lot of clout in your mind, okay, as well. All right. So I think they're watching you for that. So be careful of that. All right. Pisces, I think you have a player here. All right. So I'm just going to call it. I think you got a player in the mix as well with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. You don't have to be interested in everybody that's watching you. Right. So there you go. But that's what I have here. All right. So air, earth, and fire and water. Okay. What else? What comes out in the dice for you, Pisces, when we throw the dice on this? What zodiac signs and numbers are going to come out? Hey, Elkie. I hope I said your name right. All right. What we got here? Hey, West Coast Bread. Hey. You know why we do that, West Coast Bread. Do you know why we do that? The reason, all the readers on YouTube, we have private meetings, West Coast Bread, and we gang up on the Scorpios, and it's all part of a grand plan that we always give Scorpios a shit read. Really? I got somebody who's a BFF that's a Scorpio. Go fuck yourself. We read what comes out in the cards, okay? Go sit down. Thank you, Patrick. All right. What do we got here? All right. We've got Pisces. We have Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, and Aries. Okay. Those may be important seasons as well as zodiac signs. But again, Libra, Aries, Taurus, and Aquarius, numbers that are important in your reading: 4, 9, 4, 9, 7, and 10. Those again, maybe months, dates, or just numbers that are important, right? All right, there you go, Pisces. Hey, Sky. Y'all are great. Thank you, Goth Witch. Thank you. Yes, I'm gonna. Where are you at? There you are. That part right there. That part right there. A real tarot reader tells like what they see on the cards. Don't shoot the messenger, right? Suck it up. Right. Sorry. Let's read for the collective. 13307 for the collective. Did I really? I love the way you spell that, Sky. That's pretty. Catch them hands, right? Hey, G-Ma, how you doing? I saw you a while ago. I just had so many people. It was hilarious. Okay, you got a younger male, could be into cars and into sports, could be a family member, or it could be a young romantic interest. Dating. Woo! We pulled that a lot for y'all. And we pulled this a lot. Somebody watching you for some sort of career opportunity that you may or may not even be aware that somebody's watching you for it. Listen, heads up. Always understand that there is a possibility that somebody is looking at you for some sort of business partnership, collaboration, customer, buyer, whatever, okay, or job offer, headhunter. Could be any of those things, okay? Be aware of that. Thank you, Sky. Thank you for that, sweetheart. Thank you, love bug. All right. Anything else coming out? Y'all, too, do make sure that y'all are here Monday at 5 Central Standard Time or Central Daylight Time. We are doing we're doing a party here, celebration. It's a major give back to you guys. It's not going to be like a giveaway where 1 or 2 people win. No, a lot of people are going to benefit from this. And that's all I'm saying. I'm not telling y'all any more than that, but it's celebrating 2 things. One, my 2-year anniversary here on the Cottage on Monday the 29th. And then we just hit 30,000 subscribers. Okay. True love coming in for a lot of y'all. Look at here. That came out. I like that. All right. Let's see what comes out from the tarot for you. What give me messages for the collective, for the highest good of the collective, please. Give me messages for the collective. Yeah, definitely. I know, right, City? It did. It kept coming out. It kept coming out a lot, that job thing. Right? Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You know what? Know your value. I'm not talking about just romance. People approach you for a job. Oh, and when you go interview for a job, this is not them seeing if you're suitable for their company. This is you seeing if they're suitable for your time and your efforts and your talents. Okay, that interview is a two-way street. You're interviewing them as much as they're interviewing you. And I'm not saying to be pompous and go in there and be a jackass. No, but just, this is a two-way street. You're evaluating them as much as they're evaluating you. Okay, keep that in mind. And the same is true for romance. Okay, know your worth. Know what you bring to the table. I'm not saying to demand for perfection. There's no such thing as perfection. But, you got a value here. Okay, you got a value. I know, me too, right, Michael? I'm a mean collector. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. You're not stuck. You're not stuck. You just think you are. If you feel stagnant, do something to disrupt your routine. That as well. You can unstick yourself sometimes. Sometimes you feel like you're stuck between situations or life is not moving as fast as you think it could. Well, it's supposed to probably be slow to teach you to learn how to be patient and trust the divine timing, right? I am actually from South Alabama. The Hanging Man is in reverse. It's going to pick up. I'm telling you, this stagnancy is going to pick up. It's just a matter of cyclical things. Sometimes things can't happen until other things happen first. You're like, wait a minute, what? Okay, let me explain something to you. I'm just going to make a real hypothetical example. Do you think that I can teach a toddler to drive? You cannot learn to drive when you are 2 years old. There are things that have to happen before you get to a place where you can learn to drive an automobile. Okay? When you start manifesting money, do you think that the divine is going to throw $10 million at most people? It's going to come in little bits and pieces. Okay? It takes time. There are things, when you are driving, if I were to get in the car right now and drive to the shopping center, okay, it's 30 minutes away. I can, in the 3D world on Earth, I cannot get to, 10th Avenue. I'm making up street names. I cannot get to 10th Avenue from here without going through 4th Street. Okay, do you understand? You cannot bypass the way that things are timed out. They are there for a reason, for our own good, to prepare us to be to 10th Street. Okay, do you understand what I mean? So that as well. All right, so just don't worry about it so much. Just be where you are and in the moment. And enjoy being, you're not going to get to 10th Street before you go down 4th Avenue. So while you're cruising down 4th Avenue, please stop griping that you're not on 10th Street yet. And just stop and look at the flowers that are alongside the road and see people or whatever, people watch, whatever the case may be, okay? Be in the moment. When you're on 4th Avenue, be on 4th Avenue. Don't start, that's not fair to 4th Avenue. Don't start thinking about 10th Street. That's not fair, okay? That's worry. And that's not going to accomplish nothing. Anything else? Anything else for the collective? Anything else for the collective? Right. Exactly, Elkie. Yeah. And when you start dating somebody new, I say this sometimes. I have to remind this to myself. So, y'all ain't saying nothing to y'all that I don't say to myself on the daily. Okay. So don't think I'm all that in a bag of chips. I'm not. Look, we're all just walking each other home. But when you start dating somebody, you got on a first date, stop wondering if this is the person you are going to marry. Stop worrying if in 6 months you guys are going to be engaged. Come back down to where you are today and give this person your attention today. Otherwise, it's not fair to them because you're not in the moment, right? Okay. I don't know if you're going to marry him or not, but you're supposed to be with him that night, and you're supposed to be in the moment and have fun with him. So do it. Okay. And some of y'all need to give people a chance that you wouldn't otherwise do either. Queen of Pentacles has come up again. Look at here. Level playing field. Do not take on potentials. Don't fall in love with potentials. And don't take on a project. Okay? It's one thing to help people. I mean, that's fine. But that doesn't mean you have to date a project. It's one thing to help people, but it's another to take them on as oh, I can fix them. Sister, don't join the construction crew that already failed that, okay? Only they can fix themselves, all right? Find somebody that's going to be your partner, that's going to meet you eye to eye, toe to toe, right? All right? So there you go. City, you're crazy. All right. Do you think that these people are going to settle for people who are emotionally immature players, people that don't half-assed answer? They ain't got to. They ain't got to. The Queen and King of Pentacles, they ain't got to settle for that. You don't either. You don't either. No, you don't. All right. That being said, thank you guys so much. We are going to get the timestamps up shortly. Don't forget to like this reading and subscribe. And definitely meet me here Monday, 5 Central Time. Okay. We'll post about that where you can, like tomorrow, late tomorrow, or either early Monday, I'll put it on my community page so that you can set a reminder. Okay. It's going to be special. I'm going to have a special guest here with me physically here. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And, yeah, be the construction flag, right? Well, I saw the red flags, Auntie Karen, but I thought it was a circus. But anyway. All right. Love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you so much. And I guess I will see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your beautiful Saturday, okay? Bye, y'all.